Hello and welcome to day 2 of this. I'll solve the Cluedo Advent Calendar, Secrets Under Snowfall.
Ooh.
And yesterday we discovered that door 2 was...
in the hall.
Here in the hall. But the first thing we have to do each day is read the story.
Oh, yes, we've got story.
Yeah.
So we've done day 1. Now we need...
magically, day 2.
Stunningly,
Yeah.
all right.
The door swings open to reveal the hall, a wide room tiled in marble. In a silk suit as dark as midnight, body black, the infamous heir to the Black family fortune can't help but stand out as he leans against a large round table in the centre of the room. But also, if he's the only person in there, surely he'd stand out anyway.
Welcome to Tudor Mansion, my humble home.
He grins and turns sharply on his heel, continuing to talk as he walks further into the hall.
Sounds really dramatic. I apologise for the theatrical entry. Well, actually, I don't. I confess to a slight flair for the dramatic, and you'll experience many more twists before this night is over.
Gesturing through an open door, Black continues.
Follow me to the lounge where some snacks have been set out. So careful. Feel free to admire the room's decor whilst I finalise the last of the dinner preparations.
Stepping into the lounge and slightly confused by Black's abrupt introduction, the guests notice someone in a chef's coat putting the finishing touches on a beautiful cheese tray. Distracted by this, they barely notice when Black slips away. Yes, because they're serving cheese on arrival. Isn't that a bit odd? Is that about to have dinner?
Don't know.
Who knows? The person turns to face the guests. As she does so, she fails to notice the well-worn note cards that fall out of her apron.
I'm Chef White, the head of Mr. Black's kitchen. I was told to wait in here with all of you. Are we about to get some well-worn note cards, do you think, in her apron? I don't know. Let's find out with our instructions, which are...
Oh, instructions at the bottom. Open the door specified at the top of this page. Wait, what does it say that? Oh, door hall.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're meant to be checking our answers against rather than reading the hints for the next day?
No, because that tells you the solution.
So yesterday we looked at the solution for the door and we confirmed we were correct.
Yeah.
I think it variously in 2 different places tells you to check the last hint or check the top of the next day.
It tells you both anyway, doesn't it? Either way.
That's fine. Open the door at the top of the page. You solved the wrong door on the previous day and not noticed. It tells you on each day anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Nice. You know where you need to be.
Should we go to the door?
Let's go to the door. Let's see who's in there. Well, I'm hoping for some well-worn note cards.
So we are here in the hall.
We're here in the hall.
It's in front of me, so I get to open it again. And sauce ingredients.
Cool.
Oh my goodness. So I have to bend the cards to get them out, which is a shame. So this has got a plastic inlay in it. You probably can't see on the camera, but on door 1 underneath here, it has a 1 in the plastic, and there's a little 2. And you can see that actually, yeah. There's a 2 in the plastic here. It's quite a nice little room.
Lovely.
There we go.
It did say in the instructions that we don't need anything other than what we take out of the rooms. There's nothing in the calendar that we'll need to solve.
That is what it said, isn't it?
So that's good.
So let's just have a look at the back of these.
Let's have a look.
Oh, they all just say Cluedo. They just have card things on the back.
Great.
So we've got Body's favourite sauce, we've got Chef's notes, and we've got the sauce ingredients. So now what are we doing here? So each day we are looking for either a colour, which will identify a person on this part of the calendar, or part of a snowflake, which will also identify, like you can see at the bottom of the screen perhaps. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Identify a snowflake on the calendar, which also identifies a door, or we're looking for a 3-digit code, which we can put into the decoder and identify a room.
Which is how we got here in the first place.
Yes.
But I'm thinking we're probably going to need a colour today because we've got a yellow sauce, a red sauce, a green sauce, and a white sauce. And we've got, this is blacked out here, so I'm guessing that we're going to find out, using the instructions, what kind of sauce.
What sauce we're making. Okay,
Yeah.
I was totally bemused as to what we were doing to start with. That makes sense. Why do they say 2? Oh, because it's door 2.
It's door 2.
Or day 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, something sauce instructions, but some of the words are missing. So, pour olive oil into the pan. So, which of the sauces involves olive oil? Oh, none of them. As in probably all of them, therefore. Stir in something. Generously season with something. Top with fresh herbs. Stir in something. And drizzle completed sauce over pasta.
Lovely. So there must be some kind of logical deduction thing here. Well,
yes.
We can't have certain combinations of things. It says, on the chef's notes, it says, olive oil uses the first ingredient in every sauce. Fine. Sweet onions stir in immediately after olive oil. Green peppers stir in immediately after olive oil. Do not pair with paprika. Turmeric seasoning, do not pair with fresh herbs. Paprika seasoning, do not pair with green peppers. Double cream, stir in at the end. Cream cheese, stir in at the end, but only after adding water.
So we can eliminate the turmeric seasoning straight away because it says in step 4, pair with top with fresh herbs.
Fine.
So turmeric seasoning, do not pair with fresh herbs.
Get out of here.
So get rid of that
Does
one.
that mean we can get rid of a particular
Anything
sauce?
that uses turmeric, so it's
Yellow
not
sauce.
green. Oh, yellow sauce as well.
Yeah. Great. So it's red or white.
Okay, well that narrows it down.
Lovely.
They
Great.
both have paprika, both have sweet onions, both have... so the difference between them is that this has water and cream cheese and this has double cream.
Okay.
So, is there any reference... Yeah, at the end, cream cheese stirring at the end, but only after adding water. It doesn't have any water added in these instructions, does it?
So if it was the red sauce.
That
Pour
would...
the olive oil into a pan. Fine. Stir in
Yeah.
sweet onions immediately after olive oil. Generously season with paprika.
Yeah. Top with fresh herbs and then stir in the double cream.
And there's no green
at the
peppers.
end, which is fine.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work for the other one because it says stir in at the end, but only after adding water. So we can eliminate the cream cheese.
Great.
So therefore, we know that today we have selected the red sauce.
Which means go to the red door, which is
means
actually
go
the
to
door
the red
with
door.
Miss Scarlet on it.
Oh, right. So where's Miss Scarlet?
There she is. Up there.
So now what we need to do is not actually open that, but write
yes.
3 on it. But before we do that,
We can check.
we should check.
We can double check. So that's day 1. That's day 2.
And now we check at the top of day 3.
Should say door.
Miss Scarlet.
Miss Scarlet.
So we can close that. We can go back here. And we can write on Miss Scarlet
There
3.
she is.
And we have solved the calendar for today.
Yay!
Well, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that.
I did.
If you did, please do join us tomorrow. Also, if you're solving the calendar yourself, let us know how you did in the comments down below too. But until tomorrow's door, all it remains for me to say goodbye.
I mean to say goodbye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.